This week in Toot It or Reboot It.
That's clever.
So now they're saying that it's possible a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot will be taking place, starring a girl as the lead.
No. Y'all make me so tired.
A Fresh Princess of Bel-Air. Now, here's the thing. This could work. Hear me out.
Okay.
This could work. It would never live up to the first. They never do.
Right.
But it could maybe give you a little Raven's Home, possibly better.
I do like Raven's Home a lot.
Raven's Home is not awful.
I watch it in my free time.
It is not better than
Also, Paw Patrol.
That's So Raven.
Paw Patrol is
You
pretty
just sit
good.
back and watch Paw Patrol?
I came across an episode the other night. I was bored and just was scrolling through TV, and Paw Patrol was on, and I watched it. It was pretty good.
Well, you know what? I've sat and watched The Lion Guard.
I don't know that one.
It's like the Lion King show, but it's like, I don't know, Simba's grandbaby. I don't know who, but it looks really pretty and there's like nice music. So I've sat and watched that. Link be like, if you don't put Belly back on, like, don't nobody want to watch this shit. She's gangster.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could look at that just because the first Lion King is just like precious to me as a movie.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
I
No.
just
Then don't.
right?
I mean, maybe not.
Not do it.
But I'm sure, like, it's a show that if I did have a child or was watching somebody else's, that is something I would put on. But also, all of my favorite cartoons from when I grew up are on Hulu now.
Yeah,
So.
and there's usually a channel, if you have cable, a channel way up in like the 700s or something that's playing all the 90 shows and
all
shit like
the
that.
time.
Right. So, but yeah, Raven's Home is pretty good. I will give it that. So if it can pull off something like that ties in nicely with the old cast.
Freeform. Okay. Maybe after Grownish. If I remember correctly, in the last episode of Fresh Prince, most of them moved to New York. Carlton went to Princeton, I think Will State. Jeffrey went back to London. Okay. Jeffrey's like granddaughter is in some shit in London.
Okay, I like that.
And she gets sent to New York because Hillary's in New York. That's where her show is or something. So she's staying with Hillary and interning on her show and going to school. And, you know, she's a little loudmouth, you know, snarky little firecracker, same sort of, you know, successor, you know. And then Ashley, I think, is also in New York because she went to work with her sister and go to school or something. So she could pop up in a couple episodes. Carlton could. Will could even pop up. Maybe Nia Long. You could do like little cameos.
I feel like Carlton would live in D.C. and be like a lawyer or something.
Either way, he could still pop up. DC ain't far from New York.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If he's on the East Coast, then that just makes that so much easier. That would be dope. Yeah. To put Carlton, so he doesn't have to be in like every episode, but not far enough away to where it's like really an issue. Because niggas go between New York and DC like it's nothing.
Like it's just nothing.
The flight is only 30 minutes. Right. Like it is just so, anyway.
But
this could work.
I would watch Fresh Princess or whatever with Hillary in every episode, honestly. Like, just being, like, the parental guardian or whatever, but knowing Hillary, she's gonna be, like, completely terrible at it because she's so selfish or, like, self-centered.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to think is, like, what would grown Hillary look like?
I want her to be very much the same like she was before. Maybe she's a mom, too.
But a black woman can't be, well, so here's the thing. If Hillary is a black airhead making her way through media, then she has to be Stacey Dash. Like, she has to be a Republican.
Why?
Because black women with sins do not get to act a fucking fool and be ditzy and stupid and get jobs on TV or anywhere else. You see what I'm saying? Like,
but why does she have to be a horrible person?
No, she's not a horrible. Well, she doesn't have to be a horrible person. I did call her Stacey Dash. I'm sorry. What I meant was she would have to be like a black conservative, and I don't know any black female conservatives who make sense. So Stacey Dash was the first one I thought of.
I mean, it's fictional. I want to see like a rich, ditzy, black, successful girl. Like, why can't we make that a lane for that? That's essentially what she was. Even into her adulthood, she was always ditzy and like completely self-centered.
But how would she have managed a career acting like that? That's what I don't understand. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it.
I mean, she was a talk show host. Remember, so like she could That's
true. She wasn't doing investigative journalism.
No, she was like, and she wasn't even really all that great on that. And then remember, Trevor died, and like,
oh yeah,
all that like.
She was a weather girl at first. Oh, no, she posed as a weather girl in Playboy.
Was that what happened?
Yeah.
Or was that Ashley?
No.
No. Ashley did like that video or something. No. You're right. Yeah, I would love to see her just like, maybe she's a parent too and she's still doing the show.
I like this
and
idea,
like
though.
Running it. And maybe she's not as completely airheaded herself. Maybe now that she is a mom, she can't be as selfish. And now she's trying to take care of this girl too. But again, the show wouldn't be so much about Hillary as it would be about this new girl and her life. I'm just saying, to give you that like reboot, refreshing.
So where does
thing.
Will fit into it?
He don't need to be in it at all, except for executive producing and maybe pop up as special guest of the first finale or something.
Okay.
Will Smith is probably going to be extremely busy doing a whole bunch of shit anyway. He could EP.
I'm sure he is.
And then make like a surprise appearance.
I just found out that his family are the ones who run that boxed water company, thanks to his Instagram, which is perfect.
Really?
Yes. I was like, what?
Oh, I kind of like boxed water.
I do too. I was like, okay, this is better for the environment. All right, recyclable materials. Okay. Yes. I'm into the boxed water thing. If people have it at conferences or whatever, I will drink that. Yes, I will. So
I also like the idea of a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cartoon. Will Smith posted, did you follow him?
Yeah.
He posted like some art of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like the first one, but it was a cartoon and it looks perfect. Like that could be a cute idea too, but
yeah. Well, I'm still anti most reboots, but I like the whole premise for this one. I think they work best when you can bring in some of the old to like that naturally meshes with the new instead of just trying to force it.
Exactly.
Which is what I feel like is happening on Fuller House. But y'all swear you love that fucking show.
Going to give it another chance.
It's not better than Raven's Home.
I doubt it.
It's definitely not.
I mean, I doubt it. Full House wasn't better than S.R. Raven.
That's true also. No, that's true also.
But I'm going to skip that first episode because I couldn't get past all of the, hey guys, we're back laugh track. Like I couldn't get, it just, I will go to episode 2.
I felt like the first episode was the best one. So good. Wow. So good luck.
Well, never mind. I will watch that one again and then move on.
I think you've already tried to watch that one. You should just move on and see if the second one was any better.
Maybe 9 minutes.
See, I really enjoyed the whole seeing everybody else come back and all that. And then without the rest of the family, I felt like the show was trash. I just was not at all interested. But y'all love it, so.
Buff. Blacks United.
And every week, Buff gets a little bit stronger. A couple more people will be like, I am ready to come out. I do like Fuller House.
Y'all need full regalia. You need like Letterman's.
Y'all need jackets.